Well, the bees are scouting out this pill bottle with holes punctured in it, hanging from a string that's got Swarm Commander sprayed on some cotton balls inside. This was a trick that Kent Williams told me about. And while I was in Seattle, it already attracted one swarm that didn't stick around, but I'm curious to see if I get another one here soon. So, good tip by Kent Williams, so we'll see what happens here. And here you have it. The Kent Williams pill bottle works like a charm. And you can see the pill bottle underneath there. The bees swarmed right to it. Freaking awesome. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get these girls in a box. By the way, Swarm Commander used inside the pill bottle there on a little ball of cotton. So, worked fantastic. All right, what are we gonna do? We gonna go catch some bees?
Yes.
Is there a swarm out there?
No.
Yes, there is. There's a swarm of bees. Come here.
Okay.
Are you gonna help me? Are you gonna help me catch them?
Okay.
Yes? Say, let's go get the bees.
Let's get the bees.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's get these bees. Oh, put your veil back on. No one ever said catching bees with a 2-year-old was easy, but this is what you do when you got little kids and you got bees swarming. You improvise. Put your veil back on. You got it? Do you need help? Here, I'll come help you. Thank you. Okay, let's put it on. Okay, Daddy has his on. You got yours on. Stay right here, okay? Hold the bee brush. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and shake these bees down. All right. Hello, girls. Of course, I wouldn't be so lucky as to find the... Oh, no, over here, okay? You guys stay over here. Okay? Isla has to stand over here. You stand right here, and you can watch Daddy, okay? You stay there. Okay. We're not going to show this to Mom, okay? Stay there, okay? All right. Let's go ahead and shake these down. So we got our hive butler here. I've got 3 drawn frames, 2 undrawn. And it should be pretty simple. Wish I could get it. Well, I'm going to hold it up. Maybe I can hold it up a little higher. I really don't want to drop them that far. And give them a shake here onto these frames. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now let's get that. That's a lot of bees. Let's go ahead and get this on. And can Daddy see that bee brush? All right. Thank you very much. Good job holding that. Stay there. Get the rest of these off if I can. Ouch. It always makes them mad. Every time. Always end up taking a couple to the hands doing that. One of these days I'm going to learn not to use a bee brush. Or somebody in the comments was telling me that there's a better one. What, baby? Because they get caught in it and they get mad. What's the matter? No, keep that on, okay? It's funny, you can shake them off, but as soon as you try to brush them off, and I even do the little bitty, strokes, and it makes them mad. Look, they just came right at me there. Just makes them mad. They don't like it. So, took one on each hand there, but that's okay. Man, that worked great. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Pill bottle hanging there. Got the Swarm Commander on the inside. It doesn't get any easier than this, folks. It does not get any easier. Do you see the bees? Are the bees flying around Daddy's head? She says, yeah, you're crazy. All right. Okay. Now I'm just looking in case there's a queen up there. I don't think so, because it looks like they're all trying to get the flying bees to go down inside. So that's a good sign. That's what you want to see. Take a look over here. Nope. I guess I'll put a glove on and try to brush the rest of them off. Seeing as how they really don't like it. They get stuck in this brush, and that's what really makes them mad. I guess I need to get a different kind. Yeah, you're doing a good job over there. Good job. Knock them off that. I suppose that swarm commander is going to keep a few around, but they're definitely going in, so good sign I got a queen in there. Keep your hat on. Okay. All right, I think that gets most of them off. So now we'll just wait a few minutes for all these flying bees to find their way inside the hive butler there. I mean, is there literally an easier way to catch a swarm than this? If there is, I don't know of one. I mean, that was absolutely brilliant. I was at, yeah, baby. Hang on, you can take it off in a minute. I was over at Kent Williams' house last week at his bee school, and I told him about this. I said, hey, your little trick on hanging the pill bottle from a tree works fantastic. He goes, yeah, for you and a few others. I've got 6 or 7 of them hanging up over here, and I haven't got one swarm on them yet, but it's working for everybody else. I go, well, maybe your bees know your little secret and your trick, so mine haven't caught on yet. But I thought that was hilarious. So anyway, bees are in here. That's a pretty good sized swarm. That hive butler, that's packed with bees. And 3 frames of drawn comb in there and 2 undrawn, foundation only. Because this swarm's going to be programmed to draw wax out. So I'm thrilled with that. My God, if every swarm would land on this, it would make my life very simple. That's literally the easiest swarm I've ever gotten. So, all right, we're just going to wait here about another 10 minutes or so, try to get most of these flying bees to go inside the hive butler, and then we'll get them transferred over into the apiary. So here we go. Okay, like I said, I really think this works better if you can temporarily kind of block the top there from them being able to smell the queen. And now they've figured out where the entrance is, so they're using that honey gate, and the flying bees are going inside. So seems to work a lot better in my opinion. As I said before, Tracy, if there's some way to design something that could custom fit inside that ventilation comb just to temporarily cover it, seemed to work a lot better, because the bees were just hanging out on the lid, and now they're absolutely using the honey gate entrance to go inside. So. But yeah, really nice swarm. This really makes catching them pretty easy. All right, let's wait a few more minutes, and then we'll get them housed in their permanent home over there in the apiary. I think I've got one more spot over there where I can put them. All right, let's get this colony installed. This hive butler worked fantastic. After about 15 minutes sitting out there, almost all the bees that were flying went in this honey gate opening here on the front, and putting this burlap on top really helped keep the bees, direct the bees on where they should go. So I'm just going to close. I'm going to go ahead and close this honey gate here. All right. Now I doubt I'll see the queen. You never know because they're always bunched up on these swarms. But I brought my marking pen just in case. It's a pretty good sized swarm. It's pretty big. So glad I was able to catch this. Is like, I think it's like maybe my 5th swarm, and I've got 2 in my traps. Both traps have colonies in them. So it's man, we're in the thick of it, I tell you what. Now I've got 3 drawn frames that they're on right now, 2 undrawn. I've just been behind, guys. I haven't had a chance to put wax on these foundations yet. I know it's not ideal, but we are in a flow here, so they should be able to draw those out if necessary. It would be much better to have a nice coat of wax on those. I'm too busy, man, you know? Full-time job and kids and sports and yeah, bees. So it's not the end of the world, but ideally you would want to have some wax on those. So let's go ahead and put these first frames in. I'm going to leave that one for the last. Take this first frame here and see what we're looking at. And one of the reasons it can be hard to spot the queen is because they're still clustered in like a ball. You know, because that's what they do when they swarm. So, and I don't really want to break them apart just to try to really find the queen. I'm very confident she's in here, just based on how the bees are acting. All right, let's take a look at this next one. Very nice. Plenty of drones, that's for sure. Got some bees with pollen in their pollen baskets. I'm seeing some greasy bees, so could have come from one of these colonies. Could have had some varroa issues. I'm not seeing a ton of greasy bees, but I'm seeing, you know, a few. There's a lot of bees on this frame. And they're already depositing the honey that they had stored in their honey sacks in the cells. I can see them doing it. I'll come over here and give you guys a quick peek. They're being pretty chill on the comb. Sometimes swarms are real crazy on the comb. I haven't spotted the queen yet, but let's give you guys a close-up here. You can see the bigger drones with the big eyes. See how they're all clustered still. Like I said, I haven't spotted the queen yet. Whether that be virgin or mated. Okay. Well, go ahead and install this one. And last but not least, this one's covered. Gotta get these bees out of the way. Alright, let's take a look at this frame. And that's covered in bees as well. Every once in a while you can catch your queen walking around, but it's kind of hard until they start getting established and spread out throughout the colony a little better. And again, the nice thing about having that resource colony that I have now, where I know at least one side is queen right, the other one I believe is queen right, I just haven't had a chance to get in there and check yet. If this swarm happens to be queenless, I can give him a queen real quick. And she can start laying in this immediately, which is why it's also very nice to have drawn comb, right? So, let's see here. Just scanning. Okay, I don't see her, but that's fine. Would have been nice. I would have went ahead and marked her. But I'm almost certain she's in here. All right. Push these back together. I'll go ahead and look down here too, just in case she was on the ground. Nope. There's only a few on. So I'll get these frames put together. Try to squish as few bees as I can. They're really packed and jammed in here. All right. There we go. Okay. Install my last frame here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are in business. Now, let's go ahead and shake the rest of these bees into the colony as best we can. They might not always want to go out of the... Oh, smacked a drone there. That's funny. Okay. Now, this is going to be an unpopular opinion, but I am going to put a super on this colony. And the reason why is not that I really expect to get much honey out of this fresh swarm, because it's going to be another... Even if the queen's in there and she's mated, it's going to be 21 days, 22 days before we have adult bees again. And, you know, yeah, that colony is decent in size, but they're not huge. The reason I'm doing it is because we just started our honey flow here, and it doesn't hurt anything, and I'm trying to get frames drawn out. And the best time to get super frames drawn out is during a flow. So if they don't touch them, so be it. But if they do, great. Even if it's just a few frames, drawn comb is gold. Some folks will comment that, oh, you're just wasting your time or something. Well, we'll see. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. They'll be able to patrol this space. It's not like... And it's foundation. It's got wax coating on it, so I'm not worried about wax moss getting in here or anything like that. So, just hoping they can... they'll draw some comb for me. And if they do put a little honey in there, that's just icing on the cake. Well, I tell you, this frame, there must be something. Yeah, I say there must be something. If you don't scrape off your queen excluders with this gunk that they put in between them, it can cause your frames to not sit all the way down. So just take your hive tool and scrape any gunk off of them. Put your frames back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I usually take care of that. There we go. Perfect. This is a Better Bee deep inner cover. It's the first one I bought from Better Bee, so. And outer cover here. And I need to get more bricks. I'm out. So that's it. Are they? Have they figured out the entrance yet? Yeah, they will. They're kind of over here, so they're gonna have to figure it out. But check out these other colonies, guys. They are hitting it. The flow is on, and these girls are flat getting after it. I don't know what they're bringing in. I know bush honeysuckle's popping everywhere, and I got that stuff all over the place here. I just haven't been able to really go check and see if the bees are working that. I suspect they're still working black locust. All the red buds pretty much done. Trying to think what else is blooming right now. Quite a bit of stuff, but yeah, these colonies are looking good. So hopefully we'll stay on a good flow for a while here and get us a nice honey crop. So that's it for this video. Was that not super easy to get that swarm? Absolutely love it. That's fantastic. And I just baited that bottle with Swarm Commander yesterday, late evening. So first thing next day, bang. I wonder which colony they came out of. Your guess is as good as mine. But yeah, they certainly didn't waste any time finding that. And Kent was right. It makes catching them super simple because you get to choose the location. You get to choose where you want to hang that pill bottle. Like, walk around your yard, walk around your apiary and say to yourself, now, where is the easiest place that I would just be amazed if a swarm went to? Like on this branch or at this spot or whatever, and hang your pill bottle there. Poke holes in it. Get you, I call them those, they're not really a cotton ball. It's like a makeup remover swab that women use for their face and stuff. And I put 2 squirts of Swarm Commander on each side of it. And then I put it in that pill bottle and poked about, 10, 12 holes in it that are small holes that bees can't crawl into. You don't want the bees to get in there, but you want the air to be able to circulate through it. And so I'd say they were like maybe an 1/8 drill bit I might have used. And then put your swab in there and get you a piece of string or twine and hang it from the easiest branch spot that you can think of. And, hopefully you'll get lucky and you'll get a swarm there. That's the second one that's gone to that pill bottle. The first swarm I missed because I was in Seattle on a business trip. And my dad sent me a picture of it. I was like, well, not going to be able to get to that one. But obviously I was able to get this one, which was, super simple. So anyway, hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to my channel. I hope you guys are enjoying this content. I've got so many videos that I've recorded that I need to get uploaded and posted. It's just been wild out here. I mean, I'm up to like 20 colonies now, and I only overwintered 10. So I'm pretty sure, someone was asking about nukes. I'm pretty sure that I will have some nukes for sale, just from some of those early splits that I did. I may even take some of those, what's in that resource colony, and put that in a nuke. I don't know. I've got lots of different options because I've got 2 swarms in traps, and I don't have any more room. I guess, I need to build another one of these setups, or I don't know. But I'm also about out of boxes. So I had, 11 extra boxes, and I've used 10 of them. So I've got another resource hive ordered from Dayton. So that should be arriving soon. But yeah, man, just busy. Busy as a bee, right? Not quite, but we're getting there. So yeah, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.